Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, I am your 7th class English teacher. This is my 7th lecture. Now I am going to give you homework. Please open your book. Now open page number 26. Exercise A, question 1. Sentence A. How do things get blown about on the moon if there is no wind? Answer. For the poet, things on the moon get blown about because of the utter stillness of the moon. Everything is weightless on the moon and it is airless. However, the poem is sheer fantasy as anything can happen. Question D. What is so strange about the idea in the last line of the poem? Can you think of any other expression of this kind? Answer. Dead still means absolutely without movement. Blast means a strong gust of wind. This is a contrast here of opposites. It is a rather like saying he is a meat-eating vegetarian. Now go to page 27. Similes. A simile is a comparison. We use similes to make what we say more vivid or meaning clearer. So similes is a comparison which we use to make the listener to understand clearly what we are trying to say. For example, instead of saying the lake was clear, we might say the lake was as clear as glass. Exercise 1. Here are some similes that you are familiar with. Can you complete them? As white as snow, as bright as sun, as strong as an ox, as clear as mirror, as soft as silk, as quick as a flash, as sound as a bell, as sharp as a knife, as smooth as silk, as dark as night, as poor as dirt, as straight as an arrow. Now go to page 28. Exercise C, learning about language. Pronouns. Question number 1. Do you remember reading about pronouns earlier? In each of the following sentences, a pronoun has been misused. Underline all the pronouns and then rewrite the sentences, correcting the mistakes. Now we are going to define pronouns. A pronoun is a word which we use in place of noun. Example, he, she, it, they, I, you, we. There are two types of pronouns, subjective pronouns and objective pronouns. Subjective pronouns are I, you, we, they, he, she, it. Objective pronouns are we, you, us, them, him, her, it. For the first person pronoun, we use I, me, we, us. For the second person pronoun, you or yours. For the third person pronoun, he, she, they, it. A. The teacher and me cleared the classroom. Here, me is used in a place of subject. Therefore, we will use I because I is a subjective pronoun. So the right answer is the teacher and I cleared the classroom. B. Him and his dog played in the park. Here, him is used in a place of subject, therefore we will use he because he is a subjective pronoun. So the right answer is he and his dog played in the park. C. The fight was between them and we. We is used in a place of object, so we will use us as an objective pronoun. So the right answer is the fight was between them and us. D. After they came a number of men on horseback. Here they is used in a place of object, so we will use them because them is an objective pronoun. So the right answer is after them came a number of men on horseback. E. Me and the other boys were playing cricket. Me is used in place of subject, therefore we will use I because I is a subjective pronoun. So the right answer is I and the other boys were playing cricket. F. She and her friends have to be as careful as we. We is used in a place of object, so we will use us as an objective pronoun. So the right answer is she and her friends have to be as careful as us. G. It was me who came first. Me is used in place of subject, so we will use I as a subjective pronoun. So the right answer is it was I who came first. H. All us children are eager to play outside. All us children use as a subject, so we will use we as a subjective pronoun. So the right answer is we are eager to play outside. I. The headmaster gave Babar and I a scolding. I is used in a place of subject, therefore we will use me because me is an objective pronoun. So the right answer is the headmaster gave Babar and me a scolding. J. Let he and I do the work tomorrow. He and I both are used as an object, so we will use him and me as the objective pronoun. So the right answer is let him and me do the work tomorrow. Dear students, this is the end of our today's lecture. Please complete the homework before next lecture. Thank you.